December 15, 2003, Your Honor, and this deed of absolute sale was registered on February 23, 2004, Your Honor.
2004. And as a consequence, the UTCT was issued.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what was the consideration for the transaction?
The consideration, Your Honor, for this sale is 10,500,000 pesos, Your Honor.
Paid for by the buyer.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Proceed, Counselor.
We wish to mark the deed of absolute sale, Your Honor, as our Exhibit 188. We also wish to have the parties to the names of the parties in the contract submarked as our Exhibit 188-A, and the date of execution of the contract be marked as our Exhibit 188-B.
Mark it accordingly.
Yan. We request as well, Your Honor, that the transfer certificate of title number N-327732 in the name of Constantino T. Castillo III, married to Maria Carla C. Castillo, which was the result of the deed of absolute sale identified by the witness, be marked as our Exhibit 189. The name of the registered owner be marked as our Exhibit 189-A, and the date of entry of this title in the Register of Deeds at Quezon City on 17th day of March 2009 at 1:40 p.m. in the afternoon be marked as our Exhibit 189-B.
This is another transaction.
No, Your Honor, it's the same TCT identified by the witness. It is the property in Cubao, Your Honor.
All right. Mark it accordingly.
Mr. Witness, do you have with you a copy of transfer certificate of title N-260027 for the Kalayaan Avenue property in the name of Constantino Castillo III and Carla C. Castillo?
I believe, Your Honor, I have also testified on that transfer certificate of title for the prosecution, Your Honor.
I am showing to you the prosecution's exhibit marked FFF. Is this the transfer certificate of title that you have referred to as part of your earlier testimony?
In whose name is that transfer certificate of title?
Your Honor, transfer certificate of title number N-260027 is registered in the name of Constantino T. Castillo III, married to Carla R. Corona, Your Honor.
And what was the title from which that new TCT was originated?
This title originated from RT-20758, open close parenthesis, 129302, Your Honor.
In whose name?
May I propound the question, Your Honor, so that the witness can answer? Mr. Witness, do you also recall bringing with you, when you testified, the document evidencing the underlying transaction that caused the issuance of this title?
I believe, Your Honor.
I'm showing to you a document marked by the prosecution as Exhibit ZZ. Is this the deed of absolute sale which you have earlier identified covering this particular title?
Yes, Your Honor. This is the deed of absolute sale executed by Mirla Melad Bahar, married to Beneroso E. Bahar, Your Honor, as vendor, and Constantino T. Castillo III, married to Maria Carla C. Castillo, as vendis, Your Honor.
Well, what is the date of that document?
The date of the deed of absolute sale, Your Honor, is March 11, 2009, Your Honor.
And the consideration?
The consideration, Your Honor, is 15 million pesos, Your Honor.
And who notarized it?
This deed of absolute sale was notarized by Attorney Mirna S. Valdez Cruz, Your Honor, and docketed as document number 077, page number 016, book number 1, series of 2009, Your Honor.
All right. Counselor, proceed.
Your Honor, Mr. Witness, in the title of this property, is there an encumbrance annotated? Can you just, based on the title? Later.
The question is there an encumbrance annotated at the back of the that new transfer certificate of title?
Let me refer you again to the document marked as Exhibit 189, which is the property in Cubao, a common exhibit between the parties. Can you take a look at this document and confirm if there is an encumbrance in this title?
Your Honor, there is an existing real estate mortgage annotated on this title under entry number 2504 T-327732, Your Honor.
Who is the mortgagor?
The mortgagor, Your Honor, are the registered owners, Constantino T. Castillo III, married to Maria
And
Carla
the
C.
mortgagee?
Castillo, Your Honor.
And the mortgagee?
The mortgagee, Your Honor, is the Bank of Philippine Islands, Your Honor.
What is the total amount secured by that mortgage?
The mortgage amount, Your Honor, is 12 million pesos, Your Honor.
12 million pesos.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the date of that mortgage?
The date of the instrument or the real estate mortgage is 5/15/2009. May 15, 2009, Your Honor. And it was registered on May 19, 2009, Your Honor.
After the transaction between the seller and the buyer of the property.
The mortgagor, yes, Your Honor, after the sale, Your Honor.
All right. Proceed.
May we request, Your Honor, that the encumbrance identified by the witness be submarked as our Exhibit 189-C.
Mark it accordingly. By the way, that encumbrance still exists until today?
Yes, Your Honor, that is an existing encumbrance on
And
the
it has never been paid?
As far as the records of the registry of deeds is concerned, no cancellation yet has been registered on that encumbrance, Your Honor.
12 million pesos.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, may we request that the transfer certificate of title for the Kalayaan Avenue property in Quezon City, number N-260027, identified by the witness, be marked as our Exhibit 190.
Mark it accordingly.
That the name of the registered owner be submarked as Exhibit 190-A, and the date of entry in the Register of Deeds of Quezon City on the 23rd day of February 2004 at 9:43 a.m. be submarked as our Exhibit 190-B.
Mark it accordingly.
We likewise request, Your Honor, that the deed of absolute sale identified by the witness to be part of the record in the Register of Deeds of Quezon City for the previous title marked, which is a deed of absolute sale by and between Mirla Melad Bahar and Constantino T. Castillo, be marked as our Exhibit 191. The name of the parties thereto be submarked as our Exhibit 191-A. And the date of the deed of absolute sale being March 17, 2009, be marked as our Exhibit 191-B.
Mark it accordingly.
I'm sorry, it's not March 17, it's March 11, 2009. Mr. Witness, do you have a copy of Condominium Certificate of Title number N-35812 for the Burgundy condominium in the name of spouses Renato C. Corona and Cristina R. Corona.
I believe, likewise, Your Honor, I have already testified on that title, Your Honor, previously for the prosecution.
I am showing to you a copy of the TCT, of this TCT, marked as Exhibit 00 of the prosecution. Do you confirm that this is the title of this particular property?
Yes, Your Honor. This is condominium certificate of title number N-35812, registered in the name of spouses Renato C. Corona and Cristina R. Corona, Your Honors.
Is that an original title or transfer title?
Your Honor, this is a certified true copy of the condominium certificate of title number, Your Honor.
Original issue
Yes, Your Honor.
from the developer.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Mr. Witness, can you please take a look at the technical description of the property and kindly confirm to the Honorable Court if the description includes the parking space for that particular condominium?
Your Honor, there is an annotation on this condominium certificate of title pertaining to an agreement. This agreement was entered under primary entry number 4175, Your Honor.
Please read it.
Primary entry number 4175 and thus 35812 agreement. Executed by Burgundy Realty Corporation, referred to as the first party, and spouses Renato C. Corona and Cristina R. Corona, referred to as the second party, whereas the first party is the owner-developer of one Burgundy Plaza, while the second party is the owner of 21-D and parking slot identified